What's good? It's your boy Jahmaiki.
It's your girl Nathalie, and
welcome back to our channel. So, today's video. Today's video is what the heck? How retail stores manipulate you.
Yep.
How they be pulling you in to buy their groceries and all that extraness.
Let's play the video.
Alright.
Hello, friends, and welcome to another video.
Hi.
So a few months ago, I came across a video from the food theorists with a title that intrigued me. You've been scammed and never knew it. I'll link it down below, but basically the video talks about the sneaky ways grocery stores get you to buy more stuff. Things
Conspiracy
like
theories
milk,
alive.
something most people buy every week at the very back of the store. So you have to walk past literally everything else to get it. Or wafting the scent of baked goods or rotisserie chicken throughout the store to make you hungry, and thus more likely to stray from your shopping list. It does smell pretty good in here.
It does.
Not gonna lie. Now, as we have established previously on this channel, I've been
Bruh.
known to frequent
What?
many a shop in my day.
What?
This is not good when you're hungry.
Often for lipstick, and for bath bombs, and candles, and lipstick.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so many extra bucks. This is gonna be out of control.
And as someone who loves shopping online
that?
and IRL, this
What
video
was
got me
that?
thinking, what other stores use techniques like this to get me to buy things I don't need? When I go into, say, Sephora or Target or another store and grab something off the shelf, is it because I chose it or because I've been manipulated into it?
Ooh, phallic.
They
So I
just
thought it'd be
study
interesting
human
to see what I could
psychology.
find about how the stores
What you mean?
Because it's the psychology. They know how humans are.
Oh, you mean the stores?
Yes. Their
Oh,
whole
yeah, of
marketing
course,
team or
course.
whatever.
Yeah, of course.
visit try to lasso in their customers. Now, most of these strategies have been written about a lot before, and we're definitely gonna miss some stuff, but I wanted to get kind of a broad understanding of the tactics retailers use to, shall we say, squeeze every last penny out of us. Some of these strategies are certainly less nefarious than others. I mean, you could just call it savvy marketing, like having the dollar section be right by the checkout, or asking people to subscribe at the beginning of the video instead of at the end. Yes?
No.
Think about it. But I wager that pretty much everyone watching this has been influenced by at least some of these techniques. Look, I'm Meghan Markle. I know I have. Now, since the dawn of
This girl sound like she from the news. High key. I ain't gonna.
No, she sounds like a documentary, like
I hear a news.
the How
person.
It's Made or something.
retail history, store owners have always needed to figure out how to get butts in the door.
Yeah,
Pre-industrialization, shopping was a much simpler experience, at least in terms of choices. In the US, most stores you'd go into were either specialized trade shops or mom-and-pop general stores that sold a range of basic goods. The average middle-class consumer wouldn't have access to very many store options, or indeed many products at all. But by the mid to late 1800s, times were a change-in. Suddenly, shoppers had choices, and every department store wanted to be the chosen one. And the favorite strategy of the Golden Age department store was to, 1, make the customer have fun in the store, 2, get the customer to spend more time in the store, and therefore 3, be the place where the customer spent the money. So stores like Wanamaker's in Philadelphia, Marshall Field's in Chicago, and Gimbel's in New York adopted a sales tactic of service and spectacle. The Smithsonian says that setting the stage with as much hoopla as possible, the
Was that a mall or is that just like a different place?
art of selling had become as much a show as any theatrical
a mall.
venture. Stores would have dozens of
Yeah, that's
departments,
definitely a mall.
and you could go there not just to shop, but to visit cafes, glamorous rooftop terraces, hair salons, and libraries. At Selfridges in London, there was even a rifle range, and at Wanamaker's, you could shop while admiring the owner's personal collection of Titian and Monet paintings. All in all, it was a recipe for a rip-roaring good time for customers and retailers customers alike. And the general idea of show customers some fun and get them to spend more time in your store is a strategy that's still crucial to retailers today. Except today, it's a lot more challenging to get the butts in the door in the first place. Not only are there more competitors in the market, but the biggest competitors are online. So if physical retailers are going to keep up, they have to use highly specific design strategies to encourage you to buy.
Okay, Sophia, ready? Eyes forward. Okay, we're just filming a video here.
The thing about that is that the path swerves. So my eyes go forward, eventually I hit a product.
That's genius.
That's why when you walk into a store, pretty much everything around you, from the floor plan to the lighting and the background music, Coldplay, hot sales. This isn't even Coldplay, I just wanted to say that.
They might play a song you like and you want to stand to sing.
Coldplay, hot sales.
Been trying that since Target.
Is meticulously planned as part of a strategy to get customers to spend
This
more
is a
time in
news
the
person.
store and interact with the products more.
No.
Yes. It sounds like the news person when she walks in the room and then like showing the examples of stuff. And she's like, I had to give it a try and this and that and that.
It's just her voice.
That's what I'm saying. Her voice.
Behold, meatballs.
You guys like an extra 4 meatballs for $1?
Sure. They have a restaurant in every store, so you can refuel and then get back
Yeah,
to
that's
shopping.
fun going to Because they have a little
You know
lunch
what?
area.
I never had their food, and I always wanted to try it. Well, so
We'll go someday.
Exec even called the meatballs the best sofa seller. Gotta get some lingonberry on there because they encourage
That looks
customers to
good.
stay even longer. You know what sounds good right now?
What?
A sofa. A Billy bookshelf.
A Kierkegaard bedstand.
No, that's Danish.
Okay.
Then there's the fixed path concept at work in IKEA.
Mhm.
Dare not stray
Have
from the
those
path.
arrows.
Marcus Engman, who
They
is
do.
chief creative officer, said in 2018, it's about finding a way to get people to want to spend more time in the store, not force them. But if that's the case, Marcus, then what is this? Wow, that's literally exactly what we're talking about. Just like,
It's a little on the nose here, IKEA.
exactly.
It's kinda
how I
fun.
would know. The entire
IKEA do be
store
kinda
is
fun.
designed
I ain't gonna lie.
with the set direction
As a
you're
kid
supposed to
especially?
travel through, and there are
Okay,
arrows on the
that
floor
don't feel
pointing you
comfortable.
deeper and
You
deeper
literally
into the
digging your
labyrinth.
whole chin in my
Brought some,
shoulder.
string so we could find our way out. It's designed to feel
Facts.
like you're walking through a
Because-
catalog.
Alright.
Oh, I love me a fake fireplace. Which is a pretty obvious but not invasive marketing ploy. You mosey through model rooms. I like this one.
This one's
Yeah,
really
that,
nice.
that's
And you
nice.
start
I
to
like
envision
that.
these products in your kitchen,
Oh, this one's really nice.
this one's cute. Your living
Yeah.
room, etc.
Yeah.
One of those things.
This is the bathroom I want, Ty. I mean, I had my meatball, now I need my couch, right?
Now that you're all lingonberried out.
It's like after you're injured in like Call of Duty. Like everything's pulsating, there's like red everywhere. But instead of blood, it's just lingonberry. But if you want to get off of the main path, there's not an easy way to skip to another section of the store.
No.
Ow! I just got something. I didn't follow the arrow. I strayed off the path.
That's what you get. While there are technically shortcuts across the showroom, they're hard to find, and that's deliberate.
Is my girl gonna tell us how they manipulate, or she gonna just keep telling me? I mean, she kind of is, and she isn't.
She is, but you could skip.
Like,
As one expert put it, when the sunlight is blocked out, it gets you to stop thinking about time and space. Okay.
it does. I literally, I swear to God, it does, because I just put in some blinds in here. I mean, some curtains in here, and and it's blacked out. And I swear to God, I do not be knowing what time it is. Like, I'm like, yo, is it morning or is it night right now? Like, I don't be remembering. So that's facts. I'm not even gonna lie on that.
That looks like Colonial Williamsburg.
It really does.
But sure, Marcus, it's about us wanting to stay in the store. I'm good. I strayed off the path, and I paid the price.
That keeps happening to us.
Now, after you've lusted over the perfect closets and kitchens of the showroom, you wind up in the market hall, or as some employees have
get
reportedly
it.
called it, the open the wallet section. What
Yep.
they mean is fill your cart with subconscious decisions. This is the area filled with smaller items, towels, dishes, wall decor that are easy to throw into your bag on a whim. Do I need this? It's a mini citrus squeezer.
I don't think you do.
An egg slicer.
Oh, that sounds good.
I feel like that's good.
The hand could be you.
I agree, I relate to that hand.
That's
and once
me.
something is in your bag, it's unlikely that you're gonna take it out.
That's me in
because
the
you'd have to
future.
backtrack through the entire maze to do so.
I'll just buy a bunch of stuff.
Plus, the
What?
moment you pick up an item,
Unneeded
consumer
stuff?
psychologists
I don't have
say
money
that you
for it,
start to
so.
form an
You gonna buy unneeded stuff even if we don't need it?
I could need it in the future.
Oh Lord.
emotional attachment to it. Tiny chairs. What? What?
You do not need that.
Yes, I do.
What do you need that for?
For display.
I'm getting this. I don't even know what we're gonna do with this. You feel as
Don't
though you
need
already
that.
own it, and you want it all the more. So good luck putting it down now.
See, you already falling for it now.
Don't call me Smeagol-Fia for nothing.
They should call you that, actually.
Actually, no one calls me that. Currently, no one
I've
calls
never
me
heard that before. I like that.
And all of these strategies, the meatballs, the maze, the model rooms, the market
meatballs.
hall, are a really good example of something called the Gruen effect. We spoke with Jen Kleinehens. She's a behavioral science expert who has consulted for Fortune 500 sized brands. And Jen describes the Gruen effect as the moment people enter a store and are enveloped in an intentionally overwhelming experience. A fever dream, truly,
It is
of trash cans.
very
Oh, it's only
overwhelming.
$12.99.
And that's
That
cute.
means lots of interesting
What's very overwhelming?
Like, to go and see all these ideas and you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many things that I can do with my house.
Yeah, not because you done seen all of that. Now your ideas is going through the roof now.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it makes sense.
sights, sounds, smells, and tastes. Plant balls. IKEA
Plant
masters
bars.
this. Ooh, pillows. You get overwhelmed by the size of the store and the thousands of products you'll see. I like these candlesticks.
Yeah, you're gonna be in there all day looking at stuff.
Cacti.
Yeah.
It's literally a thing of rocks.
Oh my god.
And exhausted from all of the hours you've spent there, and your brain kind of starts to melt. How about sticks? You forget why you came in the first place,
Is the end in sight?
oh, lamps, lose yourself in the moment,
You know, it's a lamp. It does lamp things.
and you might walk out with more and different things than you intended.
What are you doing?
Do I want this?
No.
What is it?
You're getting ruined.
What is this?
I don't know.
Do I want it?
It's like a giant hacky sack. You don't want it.
That sounds good.
No, stop. Actually, that does sound good.
But if IKEA's an 11 for service, spectacle, and stratagems, there are loads of other stores that do this too. Like this next store that has its
Transition.
own supposed psychological effect, Target.
Well, y'all let us know if you want us to drop part 2.
Nobody's gonna comment.
Well, part 1, there you go. But y'all let us know down below if you want us to drop part 2. Actually, part 2, you know what? We can do that. Because Clarence be doing that all the time.
Yeah, but Clarence has a fan base.
We gotta act like
We need our girl Cora Gray. Cora Gray, let us know if you want us to
Facts.
drop part 2.
She gonna say, nah, not with this one. I don't blame you. But we gotta grind
And shine
at the same dang time.